Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick, we're on the zxspectrum 48K. This game is called Brain Damage, although it's been designed for the 16K spectrum to be fair. It was published by Silversoft in 1983, and what we have here is like a maze combat game where you control a tank. We'll see how we get on with this one, but basically the controls are a little bit awkward. I'll be controlling it with the joystick, but they've got the keyboard, W and E, to rotate the gun turret. Essentially it's like a cat and mouse game. We have to go around a maze, take out the enemy before they take out us, and with each level, we'll do level 1 the easiest, it's progressively more difficult. One player, I'm the only player here, so there's all your options. It's a bit complicated. We'll do joystick, then number 1, so hopefully I'll be okay. Anyway, right, we've got the enemy tank in yellow on the right. I'm trying to get used to this thing, but you need to get a clear shot at the enemy without them taking a shot at you. 1983. These reviews aren't expert gameplay, we all know this. It's about seeing how you would have got on your first or second go now. So the controls are a little bit more complicated than your normal game. Oops, what's that thing? But I think I would have persisted with it. So if you take too long, a big red thing turns up and homes in and destroys you. Can I get off level 1? Well, it's going to be a awkward review if I can't. Amount of lives you got left there across the top. Tanks 2 lives left. We're on phase 1. Right, come on. If I can just stay here, he might go in the way. If he bumps into me or shoots me, shoot! Oh, God, I had a chance there. I'm having trouble with my turret. There's that red thing again. Can we destroy that? Might have to get out of the way quite quickly if it homes in on me. Where's it going? Go! Oh, dear. Kaboom. I've been kaboomed. One tank left. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. A very early game, a very basic game, 16K. It's a tank combat game. Right, come on. Let's at least take him out once. Right, where is he? It's like a futuristic tank. Sounds, well, as expected for the era. Feels a little bit like a typing game, but it's a good typing game nonetheless. But it wasn't a typing game. You could actually buy this one. I don't know why it's called Brain Damage. Maybe it's the sound gradually damages your brain. Or when something comes along and destroys you. Game over player 1. Now, I'm a little bit worried that I won't even get off phase 1. Will I get off phase 1? I don't know. I aim to get the review between, 10 minutes or so. At the moment, I might struggle to do that, but we just want to see how the thing plays. Big thank you to the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so as we go our trip of everything retro. Mainly the Spectrum, we do other stuff. Right, chances. Right, come on, let's just sit here. Maybe you'll go past. Shoot! Oh, damn, I had a chance then. Massive thank you to the members. Right, let's follow this thing round. Who kept with me over this sort of like time period. It's not the easiest thing in the world to run a YouTube channel actively when you've got to work and pay bills as well, but I'm hanging in there. Come, this is a chance. Oh, so we've got two things coming after us, the red thing and the yellow tank. I don't think the red thing is destroyable. It's just going to get in our way. Come on, let's get a bit of luck here. Let's get a bit of luck. Come this way, please. Oh, God. Where's it going? It's after us. Oh, now it's kaboomed us. What we got now? Tanks 2. Player 1, press any key. Well, I certainly will. It's a tough business driving a tank through a maze. It certainly is. Ooh, ow. I got kaboom straight away. I'm desperate to see what the other phases look like. I'm presuming, I hope it's not the same maze each time, but I'm presuming it's going to be stay blue. Come on, right. Come on. Let's just stay here. I'm going to do it by fluke at some stage, no doubt. Here it comes. The yellow tank. Yes! Did I do that? Did I get him? Yay! Right, phase 2. Right, great. The reviews by my own weak standards is a success. Oh, look, it's coming at me a bit quicker. It looks a bit like the Millennium Falcon on that one. Game over player 1. Gets put in my highest score and it's 100 points. Beat that. I don't suppose you can. 100 is a top score, maybe. Well, it's today's best. Can't argue with that. So everyone that's played this today on my computer is good. So Ian Morrison and David J. Anderson production. Well done, you two. Level 1 again. I'm not used to any higher levels. That control system is way complicated than it should be. Anyway, it's like trying to find... Oh, what's that blue thing up there? Maybe it's a landmine. Can I get that? I can't shoot it. Maybe best to avoid that for the time being. What is it? Maybe it's a power-up. But it looks pretty anyway. It's like a crop circle that suddenly turned up out of nowhere. We haven't seen that before. Let's just get to phase 2 again. Will I get to phase 3? Well, I'm pushing it a little bit now. It moves okay. Well, we got a chance. Kaboom! Right, that's fairly easy. I got off that one. Right, now, I've hit the flashy circle bit, so it's sort of like a teleport system. No, he just teleported up there. It's the red fire. Oh, we've got a chance here. Boof! Hooray! Right, what's stage 3 like? Stage 3 is green. I'm liking this game now. Yeah, actually, back in the day, there's not much to this, but as a young kid, I would have liked this. I would have been 9 years old. Yeah, I would have played this age 9. As soon as I got off level 1, it would have had me hooked, and I'm in a bit of a run now. Aren't games always better when you're a little bit, you get a bit of skill at them? That is for sure. Oh, I've got to have a chance here. Oh, whoa. If my turret was facing the right way, I would have had him straight away. Right, off again. Right, come on. Let's go kabooming. Kabooming and kasplooning. Right, hang on here. I've got a chance here. Let's duff him up. Here he comes. Step into my parlour, said the spider to the fly. Yes, you're gone. You're gone, sir. You're gone. Right, now we've got 2 tanks to destroy this time. It's getting slightly more awkward. Come on. Oh, quick, quick. Yes, I got a quite. Did I get away with that? Right, 1 tank left here. Phase 5. Phase 5. There's no time limit here, so as long as I can get a shot on... Oh, see, take too long and the red thing will turn up to try and destroy you. Yes? Oh, no. You're in the wrong position, Nicky. You're in the wrong position. You might have noticed I put a poke on a little bit earlier on to get infinite lives, but I'll take that off in a moment. I just wanted to see some of the other screens. Tanks free, I should still say, unless it's worn. Oh yeah, tanks free. Right, I'll turn that off in a moment. Now that thing started flashing again. That's that weird shape, but this time it's on the right hand side. See, the laser does a bit of bouncy work sometimes as well, so use that to your advantage. Maybe just shoot something around a corner. Right, so that's 1 tank taken out. 600 points. Let's see if we can get him back. It's basic 8-bit superpower. I'm not sure if this game came out on the Atari 2600, but it looks like it does feel like an Atari 2600 idea. I bet there's some sort of similar idea. Combat tanks or something with a name like that. Can't shoot the red thing, and while I was trying to do that, I got taken out by the yellow thing. This is technical stuff. Brain damage. Right, I will turn this poke off in a moment, so we're down to my own skills. Right, I'm good at taking one of the tanks out on phase 5. Not quite sure how many phases this has got. Quick. Oh, might have a chance here. If I can just follow me and get the turret facing the right direction. Come down. Oh. Curses. I couldn't get much closer than that. I couldn't get much closer. Right. Poke is off. Down to 2 tanks. Right, so just down to my own skills. But I got quite close that time. Right, good. So that's a good hiding place for the first one, but, you know, the enemy tank don't necessarily drive in the right position that you want it in. I'm not sure there's any AI there, or it is complete random. I'll use a teleport there. Interesting. Right, now the red thing's turned up. Stay away from me, red thing. Oh, this is classic warfare, this. Oh, look, it hit me by the narrowest of margins, the nincompoop. Once all my lives are gone, I will have 1 last life without the Pokemon. But we've seen a few stages. You get the general idea of this thing, don't you? You know if you want to track it down or not. I think it's good, but only because I like anything from early 80s. Well, most stuff from the early 80s. Hasn't aged particularly well. Let's face it, it's aged terribly. It'd be very hard to get a kid interested in this thing now. But from a historic Spectrum point of view, early ZX Spectrum days, 16K, I think it's a great example. There, if I saw it in a virtual museum, which don't exist, then I would certainly love this exhibit and say that's worthy of a bit of floor space. Game over, player 1. Ah, good, right, 600 points, but I was cheating quite a bit there with the lives. Okay, last go. See how much I've learnt so far. No pokes on at all, down to my own super strength, if I have any at all. Right, okay, that flashy thing's there again. Boof. Stage phase 1 done. This one caused me a bit of trouble before. Oh, if I'd shot, I might have got the rebound and got him then. So you'll gradually learn your tactics for each one of these mazes, where the best place to stay from. See, I just waited that time. Onto the green stage, stage 3. Let's drive into this thing. What does that do? Oh, look, it's bonus points. So suddenly I'm on 2,200 points. So what that big flashy thing was a chance to get big super bonus points. On to phase 3 or phase 4 even. I've still got 2 tanks left. This is going swimmingly well. Right, just attacking one tank on its own now seems like easy business. Ooh. I suppose the nearest it is a little bit is like a bit like Dark Cavern, I suppose, on the Atari 2600. I enjoyed playing that one. That's a bit where you're going around a maze shooting people, but this time it's robots that move in a slightly different way. Get the turret up. There's no turret movement on there. Yes. Oh, why don't you just come across? Come back across. Oh. If you're a pilot of that red thing, then I think you need a stern talking tool. Last life left. Last life. 1 life left. Oh, and he did me quite quickly there. The scoundrel. What a nice little basic tank game, which for some reason is called Brain Damage. 2,300 points because I got the bonus flashy thing. Yeah, great game. Nice basic game. Nice historic game. Well done, Silversoft. So I hope you like having a look at that game. It was on the ZX Spectrum 48K, designed for 16, as we said. It's Brain Damage, if you haven't been paying attention, published by Silversoft in 1983. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.